Okay, got another one for you. Top 5 places where we hold tension, and this is just generally speaking in all human beings. So your feet, your hands, your lumbopelvic hip complex, your upper trapezius and neck, and your jaw. Those are the top 5. So I'm going to be kind of dedicating ways to alleviate stress and tension in those areas. This one's kind of a weird one, but it actually feels really, really good. I get this from my aerial classes from Climbing Silks. You need this, otherwise you feel like Popeye from all that grabbing. So ways to stretch out your hands, and probably the more effective way to do it if you're looking for that full relaxation that you can feel all the way up to your shoulder is watch my hand rolling video with the little small super ball. Awesome stuff. But this is to complement that. If you don't have a super ball, you can go ahead and do these stretches. So aerial hand stretches, aerial dancer hand stretches. So what I would do first of all is I would start with your hands clasped like this, and you just kind of keep palm to palm, just kind of rotate. Make sure that all those carpals and metacarpals are nice and loose and ready for what you're about to do, because we are going to be doing some static stretching. Then from there, go into the traditional fingers out and in, and then pulling up and down and across to get the top of the forearm. Just whatever's going to loosen everything up before we get started. First thing that we're going to do is just go and find the pads of the hand on the floor, pushing down and really feeling the pads of the fingers connect with the ground. If you kind of bunch up and you're sitting on your carpals and your metacarpals in the back there, that's not a good thing to do. Okay, ask any gymnast. There's no power there and you're actually looking to hurt yourself. So you want to find strength in the hand and really flatten out the pads of your your hands. And then from there, what we're gonna do is just kind of like do a couple of shoulder rolls around, trying to keep weight through the digits and just kind of feel the mobility of the hand. Then we get into the good stuff. So we're gonna go out side to side, heels of the hands together, and then from there we're just gonna rock from side to side, okay? And just kind of feel what feels right. You can also go front to back, leaning front and back, and just kind of feel the pads of the hands nice and relaxed. Then from there, we're gonna go into fingertips touching, and then you wanna make sure your weight is in your knees if you're doing this on the floor. You don't wanna just slam your weight into your hands, because this one is a little bit of a delicate one. So make sure you've got control. If you need to do this on a table, go ahead. You can also do it on the wall. So from here, fingertips together, just go and bring the wrists down as far as they're willing to go, and just kind of relax. Remember, you're not pushing yourself too much here. And then from there, you can take your elbows. I bring the inside of the elbow in and out. Get that rotation from the shoulder. You'll feel it stretch different muscles in your forearm, okay? And from there, this is my favorite one. This is horrible, by the way. If you wanna really make a class moan, you can do this one. Take this position, and then go and take your fingertips and pull them straight towards the back. Easier said than done. It's really hard, and you'll see their elbows start to bend a little bit more, but that's how you need to be working through the forearms to get that mobility. And then from there, last one, fingertips. Now we're gonna go straight towards you. So you take your hands like normal, rotate them down, fingertips towards you, try to get your palms all the way down, and then from there, just peel back. Trying to keep the heels down as much as possible, the heels of the hand, and then go all the way up through the fingers, and then all the way back down. That's my best suggestion for you. And you'll see after doing this a couple of times, the mobility will start to show up, and you'll actually start to feel a little bit more relaxed if that's one of those areas where you hold a lot of tension. You can give this to your classes. There are a lot of aha moments, and it actually is a very simple stretch to do. All right, that's all that I have for you. I'll try and tackle some of the other 5 of the 5 most tense places of the body in other videos, but for now, there's your hands. All right, take care.